We all know that we are called to live a holy life. You can say it's easy, but in real life it is very difficult to live a holy life. But I don't say that it is impossible. It is possible with the help of God.
How are you striving to live holiness?
I've been trying real hard to try to fill my spare time up with periods of time where I can learn the faith better. Because I think if you don't know our Catholic faith, it's really hard to know what your focus should be on as far as holiness. That's what I'm trying to do.
So whenever I wake up, I thank God for letting me wake up because, not everyone wakes up, guys. And when I go to sleep, I always thank God for letting me live through the day.
I'm striving to live a holy life by just holding the door for people at school, being a good classmate, and just having a smile on my face when I see people. That's just kind of what I do, and I always be praying at school as well.
I pray the rosary every day, and I give thanks to God.
I pray before I go to sleep, and then I go to church every Sunday, and I don't know, I try to involve Jesus in everything that gives me a hard time.
I participate in the community, stuff that would help other people.
Daily prayer, going to church weekly, and just instilling faith in my kids on a daily basis through prayer.
To live a holy life, I go to Mass every weekend, and this past weekend I was in New Orleans and we went and visited the St. Louis Cathedral, which is the oldest cathedral in America that's still functioning.
I go to church every Sunday, and I like to pray a lot, and just talk to him in general.
I strive to stay close to Jesus by attending Mass every weekend, and then I go on Bible study dates with one of my friends every week, and I think that really brings us both closer to Jesus in our friendship and our lives.
I live a holy life, try to live a holy life by imitating as Christ, how he lived on this earth.
Do you know you're called to be holy?
God does not always require us to perform great and extraordinary feats. He always challenges us to perform everyday actions with extraordinary attention and enthusiasm.
We can live this statement by embracing the duties of our life in response to the universal call of holiness. We are called to be holy, which is to grow in union with God. Pursuing a holy life is called devotion. That is, doing what is both commanded and counseled by God, promptly, actively, and diligently.
The pursuit of holiness must be practical. It must transform your attitudes, attributes, and actions. Many times our attitudes can help make a difference in how we see the world around us. In the Salesian Spirituality, there's an aspect called the direction of attention. Intentionally directing to God at the very beginning whatever it is that we are starting. A good practice is to direct our day each morning towards God.
Salesian family, yes, that's you and me. Let us strive to live our ordinary lives in extraordinary ways by simply just performing our everyday actions with extraordinary attention and enthusiasm. That is, if I am a student, I'm going to strive to be the best student that I can be. If I'm an athlete, a musician, an artist, a wife or teacher, you name it, I'm going to strive to be my best self, all for the love of God.